Hey, what's going on, guys? Me and Jimmy Gamer X Nick, whatever you want to call me, and I'm joined by Anna Plaka, and welcome back to our weekly wrestling show, PWF. And tonight we have a really action-packed card. First match is #1 contender match for Austin Aries X Division Championship bout. And the next, the main event is going to be Austin Aries versus Seth Rollins, champion versus champions. Make sure and stay tuned for that. Future me, make sure and pop that up right here. Thank you. No bug yet.
No bug?
No bug yet. Anyway, guys, we're back, and this is gonna be for the #1 contender for Austin Aries Championship. Next, we got coming out here Rob Van Dam, who is a frequent flyer when it comes to coming out here to our audience. He's probably, if not every single week, it's every other week.
RBG!
Every other week, probably. Man, I love this. I love that scene right there. I love that scene right there where they had the back view and everybody was doing it with them. That was pretty cool looking. Wreck Boy in chat is singing "The Way Is Ebola." Oh man, the crowd's so into him. I love it. And he does his little RVD. Point at him. Everybody does it with him. It's great. It's really weird. Yeah, I've noticed that.
He got some booze.
Yeah, I've noticed that. It's really strange how I do that. And next, we have coming out here another frequent flyer. You know him. You love him. He beat The Undertaker almost twice.
This dude is crazy.
He's got some mad hair. He's also a surfer bro. He puts his bros to sleep. Matt Riddle, Super King of Bros, coming out here, looking to win him a #1 contenders match. Can you imagine? Him versus Austin Aries. This guy put away The Undertaker on his first night in. He would just destroy Aries. But first, he has to survive about 5 other people and get that right to fight him. It's gonna be great. Matt Riddle out here, guys, his Wario hat. Big fan of Nintendo and a whole bunch of other things. Well, I imagine so. On our ECW One Night Stand pre-show, he actually had a rematch with The Undertaker and lost this time. So I imagine after that, he might be having I've been sleeping bad since then. That was like for him last Saturday. And next we have coming out here Buika 619 Rey Mysterio, the legend of Luchador, a hero to Mexico. The Lucha Libre known as Rey Mysterio has done everything and been everywhere. From San Diego, California, his fans just been called the 619 because that's the area code for San Diego. Originally coming from California, he adapted his father's gimmick of Rey Mysterio. He's technically Rey Mysterio Jr. Then eventually his son's gonna be Rey Mysterio Jr. Jr. Funny enough. He's coming out here, guys, to get a match with Austin Aries. You can only imagine what these two artists of the craft can do in the ring together. It's gonna be great if he actually gets his chance. Right now, though, he's got one heck of a fight, because we still have more competitors coming out as he stretches in the ring. And one of them is the show-off, Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler, coming from Hollywood, California. He is a beach blonde in a man's body. Calls himself the show off because he thinks he's the best at what he does. He's able to give a great show, steal your girlfriends, and win a world title.
He's Mr. Steal Your Girl?
Oh yeah. One of his old t-shirts that I loved was really funny. It had like in some cool writing, stealing the show and your girlfriend.
Oh my god.
He actually did in one of the wrestling shows. There was a chick that jumped out of the crowd at him while he was walking by. it was pretty funny. It only happened once because after that they were just like, okay, you cannot walk on this side of the ring anymore, and this woman's not gonna be in here anymore. And next, we have the human wrecking ball, Ryback. But Nick, he's not a cruiserweight. He's not even a light heavyweight. Ordinarily, for the X Division title, you have to be a certain weight class, but Ryback is a special example, because the X Division is locked down to no weight class. If you think you can hang in there with the best this company can bring, you are worthy of the X Division. And that includes everybody, every shape and size. So Ryback coming in here, he's certainly the opposing adversary for Austin Aries, at one point being able to take on two guys at one time. He was famous for lifting two big guys at the same time. Then next, guys, we have the winner of the Cruiserweight Classic, Mr. TJP, as he just dabbed on my screen. Okay, he's dying. He's not winning, guys. I'm sorry. If he does, though, I hope Aries kills him. He's big into video games, from the Philippines. He was born in the Philippines, brought to America when he was young. Big video game nerd, big anime nerd. He's big into shoes. I can just tell you a big book about him. He's competed around the world, tons of experience, still very young though. That's the reason he was able to outlast so many people in the Cruiserweight Classic, because he just has so much skills and just so familiar with so many styles of wrestling in general. As she's looking up the Ugandan Knuckle national anthem on her phone right now. Which I don't know why. Okay, the match is starting. Dolph Ziggler going after TJP. Just to let you know, this match is a battle royal. If they get flipped over the rope and both feet are touching the ground, they are out of here. Out of here. And next, we got Matt Riddle going after Ryback, Rey Mysterio and RVD mixing up. That's a classic action right there. TJP and Dolph Ziggler going at it. Pretty interesting matchups. As Matt Riddle goes after Rey Mysterio, as Ryback gets a hold of him because he realized what he was doing. Now Ryback's looking to throw at RVD. It's funny enough, these two guys actually go to the same tights dealer, seen by how interesting the tights designs are. They're one pieces. It's really cool. The American Ball, Ryback, always looking to get fed more. Tonight he's gonna get his own. He's gonna get a taste of his own medicine. The kind of competition in there, I'm not sure if he can hang with him. As RVD goes right after Rey Mysterio again. Rey Mysterio's in the corner. Rey Mysterio kicking RVD in the back of the head. Enziguri. Matt Riddle is really showing it to TJP over there, as TJP actually gets a lucky shot on him. Nice. RVD and Rey was still mixing up over there. Rey Mysterio let him go, though. And now, Ryback looking to throw Dolph Ziggler over the ropes. These guys actually used to be best friends. Tag team partners at one point, I do believe. Really interesting stuff that happens when you get thrown in the ring for one goal in mind, to fight the champion. As Jesus Christ, I think the crowd is booing Rey Mysterio, as Rey Mysterio is actually going for a... Oh my god, he's calling San Diego right now with a 619 to Rob Van Dam. RVD might be knocked out. Heck, he might be in San Diego by this point. Hope he got some long-distance calling on his plan. As Matt Riddle, while you weren't even paying attention, threw out TJ Perkins, the winner of the Cruiserweight Classic. Too bad for him, I'll tell you what. What is Wreck Boy talking about in chat? You can give us a little bit of enlightenment.
Send me a picture of A character that I think is from a video game?
Yeah, it's Super Meat Boy.
Oh.
As right now, Matt Riddle going after Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio missing with a spin kick. You guys are talking about Uganda and Knuckles, right?
Yeah,
Over here. Dolph Ziggler giving Rey Mysterio a big DDT. Everybody's booing Ziggler though for that. It's unbelievable. I think everybody wants Rey to win, personally. Only got one elimination right now. Who is doomed to be the unlucky one at the end? Ryback kicking him. Matt Riddle.
So this is one where one person is going to get...
There's only, at the end of the match, only one person gonna be in the ring. The way you win by flipping your opponent over the top rope and both feet has gotta touch the floor.
Oh. Okay.
And whoever wins this match,
This is one of those. Okay.
whoever wins this match is gonna be fighting Austin Aries at either the next pay-per-view or next pre-show. And of course, the guys that are in here are guys that have earned this shot as Dolph Ziggler flies to the outside. He is out of here. As Rey Mysterio catches RVD and gives him a powerbomb. I can't believe this guy just powerbombed Rob Van Dam like that. As Matt Riddle's going right after the big guy, Ryback. RVD giving Rey Mysterio a penis super kick. And now Matt Riddle going after Mysterio. He's gonna get the legend out of here. He's gonna send him back to Mexico with this shot, I have a feeling. Oh, yep. Bad feeling about this. Okay, see you later, Rey. Rey just got tossed over a top rope. He's out of here. He is out of here. And now, RVD giving a brainbuster to Matt Riddle. So now, in here, we got Rob Van Dam, Ryback, and Matt Riddle. Let's see how this goes. As RVD gets Ryback out. Okay, so now we got left Matt Riddle and RVD. The ex-MMA fighter Matt Riddle and Mr. Monday Night RVD. And funny enough, we're actually recording this on Monday nights. Kayfabe Monday nights. So let's see if Mr. RVD can take Matt Riddle out of here. As Matt Riddle's over there hanging on for his life. Like, my lord, he is squirming. He doesn't want this to be it. This may be it, though. RVD's taking some major damage this match. But Matt Riddle does not care.
£300 bug?
And now here we got coming out here Kazuchika Okada, who's in a foul mood tonight. Which is really weird, he actually beat Batista at the pay-per-view. But when it comes to Bug being integrated in the game, we'll talk about that later. Kazuchika Okada in the ring, looking to say some words. Wonder if he's proud about his win on pay-per-view.
Okay, he's really mad.
Huh. Kazuchika saying some strong words. Think I haven't earned it? I wonder who that guy backstage is who he thinks hasn't earned it. Batista. I like how actually it's really fitting that they're saying we're not worthy to Kazuchika Okada. So next, he's asking for Batista010 to come out here, and they're gonna have some more words. But the match after is actually going to be the New Day's... Oh man, Batista came out here really quick, holy crap. The match after is actually going to be the New Day's Xavier and Big E versus Cesaro and Sheamus. But yeah, right now, Kazuchika's in here and he's gonna go and talk some words with Batista. The pay-per-view, they actually had a match with each other. Batista lost, Kazuchika won, but it looks like Kazuchika is still really upset with Batista. It's really insane stuff that's going on.
It started an alphabet?
As Batista's in here, he's gonna talk honest with Japanese Superman, Kazuchika. Oh my god. He just told him to shut up. Are you leaving? Is that what you're going to tell us? Oh my god. Yeah, they're pretty brainwashed right now. Heck, right now they're saying we're not worthy. I think they're very honored to have them both out here. Oh man. Let's see who's laughing then. Ha ha ha. You dug yourself into a deeper hole, my friend. Oh my god. But not quite. This. Everybody's chanting one more match. Will these guys have another match? Oh my god. Well, now he's just talking bad about the city and not him. It won't be tonight. When will it be, Mr. Okada?
Next week?
We'll find out. Oh my god! Kazuchika just gave a mean shot to Batista as he goes top rope. What's going on? What's he gonna do? An elbow drop! A classic elbow drop by Kazuchika Okada. Now, throwing Batista. Arm drag. This wasn't even supposed to happen. They were supposed to just be out here talking. This is going way out of hand. Kazuchika is just fired at Batista. Flurry of punches and kicks. Batista's coming back though. He's not letting this be it. As Kazuchika comes back with another arm drag. Just when you think Mr. Batista's getting some tension, some momentum, Kazuchika comes right back at him. Oh, and he's telling them to bring it on. Well, he was the one that started this, so it's a fair point why he's not doing as well as he normally would be in this ring. As he goes and gives a clothesline, but Batista. Referee breaking it apart. The stare down. Back off. Next, guys, I said this earlier, we got Big E and Xavier versus The Bar. Sheamus and Cesaro.
Oh, tag team match?
Yep, a tag team match set for one fall. Cesaro looking psyched to be here. But wait. There's more. All the motion lights go out and then they just kind of focus on the screen.
All about his mohawk.
Pretty much. It's
And
pretty
his
funny.
anger, and his anger.
Fear the Hawk. Ah!
Why are they all
No, he has a mohawk, so the screen said Fear the Hawk, because he was just showing off his mohawk.
Oh.
Now here's our tag team champions, Sheamus and Cesaro. And Cesaro, magic! Ah! Just pulls the belt out, it's awesome. I love that part. Like, it's just one of those ridiculous things where you gotta admire. At the bar coming in here tonight, and they're gonna have some tough competition. After beating the Dudleys at the pre-show for the tag team titles.
Ooh, you can see up your kill.
I'm sure he's used to that, really. Oh, he's being really probably used to it. It's one of those things. It's one of them things. Bro, really excited to be here. Still taking place in St. Louis, Missouri. We just do it. Ordinarily, people would make the show go different places every single night. But I got mine set up in a town near me because why not? Just make it more real like that.
WWE Universe!
Oh yeah.
Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
Yeah, they're the longest reigning, but they're not currently a champ. And next, we got Big E and Xavier out here.
Why do I feel like there's supposed to be 3 of them?
Oh, there's a third one. He's just not out here tonight. Kofi couldn't make it.
Oh.
What's really unique about them is that when it comes to them competing, since they're a unit of 3 people, you never know what kind of combination of them is gonna come out. So some nights it's these 2, some nights it's one of these guys and the other guy, and they just kind of flip it up like that when you're not really sure. It's an element of surprise.
Sheamus looks like he's gonna sneeze.
He always looks like that. It's really interesting. Like, he just has a default face, makes him look like he's tired or sneezy.
And now he looks
next-
like he's really deep in thought.
And next, Cesaro gave him a snap suplex. Cesaro, he's actually from Switzerland, and Sheamus is from Ireland. They got together because, for some reason, they thought it was a good idea. 2 guys that hated each other would be a great team. And they weren't wrong. They actually are amazing. Like, at first it was really rocky, and then they came together and they ended up being amazing. Because when it came down to it, they both wanted to be the best they could, and they just kept showing every night to each other, having matches against each other. And the guy who was the GM for the show, for Raw that night, WWE, was just like, hey, how about we put you guys in a tag match to see what you guys could do? And they went out there and they had the same quality match they would, but with each other, tagging with each other. That's when they came up with the name The Bar, because they set the bar for tag team matches in the industry. They're the standard that the rest try to follow.
Fascinating.
Right now out there we got Big E though. Xavier tagged out. He couldn't take the heat that Cesaro was throwing down. Guess who's back? Back again. Bug is back. Hopefully he brought friends. And now Cesaro's got Big E on the ground, kicking him to his back. What a stiff kick that was, I tell you what. And next Cesaro throwing Big E in the corner. Sheamus getting tagged in. The angry Irishman is in there right now with Big E. It's really interesting so far. As Big E is trying to figure out what to do next. Oh, he tagged in Xavier. Good choice. Good choice. Xavier giving a snap suplex to Sheamus. Sheamus on the ground. Now he's up. Xavier Woods. Actually, he's a YouTuber. The guy with the puffy hair. He actually is a YouTuber and streamer. He has a channel called Up Up Down Down. He's really big on all kinds of gaming. I sometimes watch him. Being Sheamus to the face, you gotta love it. Quality stuff going on here by A New Day. They're on the right path right now for victory against our tag team champions. As Big E throws Sheamus on the ropes and throws Sheamus back off the ropes. Those are steel-infused ropes. Not really, I'm just saying steel, just because it makes everything sound meaner. And now he's got Sheamus in a camel clutch. Riding him like a camel, you gotta love that stuff. Missed a punch. Okay, that time he got him. And now he's giving him a suplex.
Bug says, I don't have friends besides you guys.
Okay, now I know he's lying, but Sheamus, back suplex on Big E's head. Big E is carrying Sheamus like a ragdoll. It's pretty awesome. And now, Sheamus.
Wait, that sign said, I came here to see Francesca. Is that the name of their trombone that they bring out sometimes?
Yeah, they named it Francesca.
That's weird.
Oh, they do all kinds of weird stuff like that.
Yeah.
They do all kinds of weird stuff like that. Big E's mounting to come, not Big E, but Xavier's mounting to come back though. Yeah, I knew there's some really interesting guys. Like they have like a food of the month. Like at one point they were big on cereal. They had a cereal. They called it Bootios. You can't already imagine why they stopped doing it.
Bootios?
They called them Bootios. After when they would win matches. I was gonna say used to, but they still win matches. They would pour a bowl of cereal on the guys they beat. That's pretty funny. And then eventually they moved from that to ice cream, which they had named that, but it was probably good. It was probably for a good reason because it would have been booty something.
They name everything booty something?
Not everything, but most stuff.
Bug, I know, right? He says he's so pale.
It's because he's Irish.
Like, I think I'm pale, and then I look at this guy. He says it hurts my eyes.
It's because he's Irish. This ain't even a game being broken or anything. I met him in real life. He actually is that pale. And Mohawk actually is really tall, too. Like, it made Maya used to have look like a baby. They just gave him the unicorn stomp as their finishing maneuver.
Mohawk he used to have was a baby hat.
Oh, what's a half mohawk? Isn't that like it's not a throw hawk, right?
I don't know.
Sheamus reversing Big E, throwing Big E in the corner.
A little baby mohawk.
Yeah. Stop doing it because one day you told me it looked stupid.
Yeah.
Big E giving him a big suplex and now a big elbow. Everything about him is really big. It's very interesting.
Doug says, no, he is sober. That means he isn't Irish.
I mean, for all you know, he isn't.
We aren't 100%
now we're looking
sure.
Give him another finishing maneuver. The assisted big ending. As Cesaro jumps in, stops him. Big E's following Cesaro, though. He's staring at him. Now he's going back to his side. He thought about it and he said no. Now, here comes the New Day, looking to take out our tag champs. Can you imagine what it means they beat them tonight? They might have a match for a title. Or they might not. It all really depends, as Xavier just missed. Oh my god, Sheamus jumped at him. Holy crap. Oh man, Cesaro's mounting the comeback. Drop kick. Lifts him up. And in the corner, hits him. Drops him. The Swiss Superman, Cesaro. Call him that because they have a theory he feels no pain.
God.
He just gave him a very Euro uppercut. He's the uppercut machine.
That was an uppercut? All he did was throw him and let his face fall into his shoulder.
Yeah, that's... I know, the Europeans have all the fancy stuff.
Yeah, not wrong.
Oh, that's really funny. And Xavier gives him a cradle face buster. Oh, I have it, that was really good. And now, Xavier throwing Cesaro in the corner. Cesaro reversing. And now Cesaro's going for a sharpshooter. Cesaro, signature submission hold that he adapted from the Hitman rep art. As Xavier taps out from the sharpshooter. Yeah, because he is weak. No lie.
I have my money on you guys!
Why would you have your money on that? I could have told you weren't going to win.
He's wearing jester shoes!
They're also really big on owls right now. All they're gonna say who. They used to actually wear unicorns.
Owls are supposed to be wise.
The gear they're wearing right now actually was inspired by the Chicago Bears. Minus the owls, of course. But yeah, it was a fairly close match. Once Cesaro got tagged in and gave that a very Euro to Xavier earlier, that's kind of where it led it all downhill. As the bar stands on top, showing that they are the standard. They don't only set the bar, they are the bar. And what, Bug? What could you do this with?
I have so right. Oh, Sprite.
Oh yeah, isn't that like your favorite? Oh no, it's my
You don't even know whose favorite it is.
I don't know. I know I like it, but I don't think I told him it's my favorite. Man. A little bit of competition between these guys. That's not bad though. All it does is make them fight harder at the end. Cesaro runs around the ring. They're like literally having contests to see who are getting the most cheers. It's getting kind of stupid. What are you guys doing? Come on. Best friends.
Does he have the barcode on the back of his head?
No.
That's what he had.
Anyway, guys, coming out here we have Jeff Hardy, who lost to Seth Rollins at the recent pay-per-view, sadly. He was, really promising to win. He ended up not winning that, so... It's alright, though. He's still really excited to be here, as tonight he's going to prove himself to be able to beat Seth Rollins. He's versing our newest signee tonight.
Is this a new outfit song?
Oh yeah, he's coming out one of his classic attires. He used to be called the Rainbow Hair Warrior. He just has a little bit of everything in his hair.
Like, so by then I will be 13 feet tall.
That is ridiculous, myself.
That is really ridiculous.
Jeff Hardy out here.
It'd be like...
So for him to have a rematch with Seth after such an embarrassing loss on Sunday, we're making him run a gauntlet. He's going to be versing a different opponent every single week for the next 4 weeks. And his first one tonight's our newest signee, the World Warrior, Low Key. his gimmick is he wrestles in a suit. And many people asked him why, and one of his most frequent answer is, one, he just likes to look nice at all times, and two, it makes him look even more impressive when he works a match wearing a suit, because obviously it's not the most comfortable thing to wear when sweating and going around with sweaty men.
He's inauthentic. He doesn't have the barcode on the back of his head.
Oh my god.
He's an inauthentic hitman.
And lately he's adapted the whole idea of him being a hitman because he comes in sporadically and attack people.
Sporadically?
Sporadically. Can I have a roll on the end? Can I not be Latino for a little bit? Anyway, Loki's in here. He's gonna be worse than the World Warrior is gonna be worse than the Rainbow Hair Warrior. Jeff Hardy.
Bug asks, does it rip? I assume you're asking his suit?
Sometimes, but not in the game, certainly not. Anyway, Jeff and Low-Key, first time ever being in the ring together. Let's see how this goes. Jeff Hardy running on a gauntlet to earn his chance to fight Seth Rollins one more time at Payback. One more chance to he's over now. Gonna show all non-believers what he's talking about.
I think I should watch what I'm doing before trying to drink a soda. I just spilled it all over
Right now
myself.
they're back and forth. Jeff, a trip conveyor.
Bug, he says, yes, you built a wall. You can be Latino for a bit. That was a good reference.
And next, Jeff Hardy not even getting a 1 count on Low-Key.
It's because you gotta wear down the hitman first, even though this dude's not authentic.
Low-Key trying to pin Jeff. Getting nothing on Jeff. What the heck's happening? Seth's coming out here? As Jeff comes behind Low-Key and gives him a back body drop.
Maybe Seth is just jealous that
he's not getting any attention, I know,
no,
right?
No, oh my god, what's his name?
Oh, his name's Low-Key.
Not this dude.
Oh, Jeff Hardy?
Yes, Jeff Hardy.
Yeah, Jeff.
That Jeff isn't fighting him.
Oh my god, Jeff missed
the
this
last
one
couple times, Jeff was fighting Seth.
Yes, but after pay-per-view, we need him to prove himself again as Low-Key reverses Jeff. And now he's going for a big drop kick.
Wait, so where?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 hacksaw kicks. My lord. What crazy kicks by Low-Key. As Low-Key's go for it. The Warriors driver. Jeff kicking out of it. Not letting that happen here. As Low-Key.
Why did they have Seth Rollins intro, but he didn't come out?
Oh, he was just trying to distract whoever was going to pay attention at that point.
Oh.
He's trying to throw him off. Because if Jeff loses, he doesn't get a championship bout. So he was hoping to distract him, but
What's going on, Gamer Girl?
So it just so happened that Low-Key was just in there and decided to take a look at him. And now we got Low-Key and Seth Rollins. Not Seth Rollins, Jeff Hardy. I just got so many names in my mind right now. It's really weird. Oh my god, what are you doing?
God.
He's gonna break him in half.
I thought he was a hitman, not Bane. Jeez.
You think you are an underdog? And next, Low-Key is going to give Jeff Hardy a nice and big Hurricanrana the way Jeff likes it. Jeff is getting no offense now. Low-Key is just going right at him, giving not even an inch to him.
Jeff, what's been going on, man?
He just doesn't...
You've been losing everything.
Oh no, he might be coming back here. Let's see what happens.
Maybe. We hope so.
Big elbow to the face. Over a top rope. Oh, stun gun. Outside the ring he goes. And now Double legs to nuts. Stands him back up after his balls are probably aching right now. Looks like it hurt. Now he's dropping him on the apron, and now he's flipping on him and he missed. I think he actually tripped. Not really sure what happened there. I think he flipped on him. Gotta say he's the flip master.
Who, Jeff?
Jeff going for it. The twist of fate.
I agree, Bug.
Two.
There's no children for him.
Only a 2 count, but Jeff's not done there. He's going to the top rope. High risk, high reward is his idea of life. After hitting the Swanton Bomb and gotten a 3 counts on low key.
Holy crap! Jeff Hardy won a match!
Can you believe
Good job,
it?
man.
He actually won
Good
one.
job.
It only takes about 2 weeks for him to actually do something important. I ain't mentioned Seth Rollins kind of helped him that way. No, he won a couple weeks ago. No, he won last week.
Did he? Where did he win?
Won a tag match.
A tag team match? Oh, I don't think that counts.
Yeah, I don't think he
I don't
pulled his weight.
think that counts.
I don't think he pulled his weight. But either way, very beautiful action that was happening here. That was a nice twist of fate he gave. I thought it was over right there. But then Jeff, the Swanton Bomb off the top rope, finished it. Taking out the World Warrior low key.
Why isn't it just called a Swan Bomb? Basically what it is.
Well, he calls it the Swanton Bomb. Like Swansea. Now I got all the S's in there. Got a little help by Seth Rollins there. That's fine. Next, guys, we got our champion versus champion bout. First time these guys actually been in the ring fighting each other. First coming out here, guys, we have our X Division champion, the greatest man to ever live. Jeff. Not Jeff. God damn it.
Good job.
Austin Aries. He's here. Got his belt on, got his neat little jacket. I'm thinking about it. I think he's about 5'6", honestly. Just thinking about it. So I was gonna say his actual height, but I was like, geez, I forget what his height is.
Bug said, I don't like long top hair. And then Bug said, I am Batman.
By the way, guys, just go ahead and give a toot of my horn. If you're watching this on YouTube right now, this was originally a live stream. Hope you guys can check it out. Link to my Twitch channel down below. Make sure and check it out. Be able to have some awesome times with us in chat, just like Mr. Bugs is here, Wreck Boy was, and Gamer Girl who's hanging around somewhere. X-Division champ Austin Aries in the ring, ready for a bout. Funny enough, Austin Aries, he's one heck of a worker. He had 2 matches in one night at the pay-per-view. He fought the pre-show, actually got bloodied up.
Bug says no, off the hook. Just me.
Burn it down. Seth Rollins coming out here, World Heavyweight Champion.
Aww. Jimmy Dawson's just giving my favorite stream review. Bug says, no, you back?
Somebody's wearing my chat. World Champion coming out here, guys. Seth Rollins looking to have a match of our X Division champions. It's gonna be a clash of styles, a clash of titles, clash of hair. One's got long, one's got short. Which hometown hero is gonna take it? Dude, I believe Seth's from Iowa. Austin's from Wisconsin. That's really interesting too. They're both connected to me in some way. I'm like in between these 2 states. Anyway, Seth's out here with a bigger belt, only because he's more important. And because his pants is so heavy, he needs something to hold it up. And I think he's got a big enough belt to keep it there. No one wants to see him with his pants down.
I don't know, those are some pretty tight pants.
Yeah, I'm not wrong with that. No, it's a really
Says,
heavy
I'm from
pants.
Idaho.
You're from Idaho? Pacific time, I'm assuming then? How's Idaho out there tonight? Austin Aries getting ready. Seth Rollins shaking up, loosening up, and going. Match is on. Seth Rollins taking control right away, just like he does in the bedroom, I'm sure. Flipping him off the ropes. I'm just making stupid comments now.
Bug says no mountain time.
Oh, mountain time.
And it's cold.
That does sound awful.
Ish.
Seth Rollins taking control of Austin Aries, not letting him get a budge, which is ordinarily the way Austin handles his matches. He normally tries to keep the control the whole time, but seeing that Seth is just dominating so far, this is bad.
Just kicking him in the face.
Yeah.
While he's down.
Yeah,
You don't kick a man while he's down.
That's what you gotta do. He's shorter than him. Actually, I think they're both about the same height. Aries got some air with that.
Each other out.
Yeah, he gave him a jumping elbow. Looked really fancy.
I thought they knocked each other over for a second.
They might have. I don't know. Like earlier, I thought Jeff flipped, but I'm pretty sure he tripped. Like, there's some interesting things that you spot while doing this every week. And now,
That's like at work earlier. I almost fell.
Austin Aries taking control of Seth. Neck breaker. Gee, that was like Aries over there holding his neck, shaking his foot.
Ooh.
Austin Aries off the middle rope.
They're both
As
short, both says.
Seth Rollins. Well, to you they'd be short. As Austin Aries,
Gamer
now
Girl
he's...
says, this is brutal.
Austin Aries just being cocky. And
Well,
now
he is the greatest man to ever live, apparently.
self-proclaimed. No one's ever actually really called him Seth. No one's actually ever called him that besides himself.
Well, that's why I say apparently.
I was gonna say, he also... The reason he's known for that now is because he called himself so many times that he was. It just caught on.
Gamer Girl says, my balls hurt, and I don't have any.
Yeah, that could be a problem too.
Bug says, dude, you don't even know.
He's a bug. We got some mad action in the ring though. These two guys have earned their spots on top of their divisions, and now they're just here going head to head with each other. If I had to guess who's gonna win right now, I have to guess Seth. As much as I love Aries, Seth is just dominating him right now. As he goes for the schoolboy super kick to throw the Aries. I like how he just kind of stood there for a moment. He was like, oh!
Two midgets.
And now, King Slayer. Signature maneuver by Seth Rollins. And that was it. He just put away the X-Division champion. Jeez, I feel like if I watch one of his matches, I watch them all. I can already see how they end. Just one knee. It's all it takes anymore, I swear. It's really interesting how he just takes a moment to adapt to somebody's kind of wrestling style.
Bug says,
And then he just goes and finishes it.
Bug says, I chose me. You chose...
He's saying he'd win in a fight between the two of them. Now, there was that 3 count right there after that Kingslayer move. So he just slayed the greatest man ever. Seth Rollins on top. Alright guys, that'll be all for this time. Hope you guys enjoy see us playing, not really playing, me doing my show for the week. Hope you guys check out the last pay-per-view and the next one. Me and Jimmy Gamer signing out. Peace out.
100 pounds of muscle.
And have a good night.
Bye guys.